ACCUPLACER Health Professions Quantitative Reasoning. Question 1. Determine the final number of candidates expected if 140 register for a medical assistant lab, 13 cancel, and 6 are added from a waitlist. Option A, 127. Option B, 159. Option C, 133. Option D, 121. The correct answer is option C, 133. The final count starts with registrations, subtracts cancellations, and adds the waitlisted candidates, so 140 to 13 plus 6 equals 133. The other choices either treat cancellations as additions, forget the waitlist, or subtract both later changes. Question 2. A skill checklist has 3/4 of the tasks finished, and 4/5 of those tasks require math review. What fraction of the full checklist needs math review for review set 27? Option A, 31/20. Option B, 1/20. Option C, 4/3. Option D, 3/5. The correct answer is option D, 3/5. Finding a fraction of a fraction requires multiplication, so 3/4 times 4/5 equals 3/5. The wrong options add, subtract, or combine denominators in ways that do not represent a part of a part. Question 3. After subtracting 1.4 from a recorded value of 8.3, what decimal value remains? Option A, 6.9. Option B, 9.7. Option C, 7.9. Option D, 11.6. The correct answer is option A, 6.9. Decimal subtraction aligns place values before subtracting, so 8.3 to 1.4 equals 6.9. The incorrect choices add, multiply, subtract too little, or offset the result by 1. Question 4. Convert 25% to a decimal for use in a quantitative reasoning calculation. Option A, 25. Option B, 0.25. Option C, 2.5. Option D, 0.03. The correct answer is option B, 0.25. A percent is divided by 100 to convert it to decimal form, so 25% becomes 0.25. The incorrect choices either leave the percent unchanged, move the decimal one place, or express a different ratio. Question 5. A lab setup uses a ratio of 4 mannequins to 4 students. If the mannequin count is multiplied by 6, how many students match the same ratio? Option A, 14. Option B, 10. Option C, 24. Option D, 28. The correct answer is option C, 24. Equivalent ratios multiply both parts by the same factor, so the student count is 4 times 6 equals 24. The other choices scale the wrong part, add the ratio numbers, or fail to keep the ratio proportional. Question 6. Convert 2.5 kilograms to grams for a quantitative reasoning item. Option A, 250. Option B, 25. Option C, 0. Option D, 2,500. The correct answer is option D, 2,500. Kilograms convert to grams by multiplying by 1,000, producing 2,500 grams. The other choices use an incorrect factor, divide, or add a kilogram rather than converting. Question 7. Determine the solution to 4x5 equals 27 during an algebra warm-up. Option A, 8. Option B, 9. Option C, 7. Option D, 32. The correct answer is option A, 8. Adding 5 to both sides gives 4x equals 32, and dividing by 4 gives x equals 8. The other choices miss the addition step, stop before division, or adjust the solution by 1. Question 8. A study station uses 20 math cards and 19 reading cards per table. How many cards are needed for 4 tables? Option A, 43. Option B, 156. Option C, 1,520. Option D, 99. The correct answer is option B, 156. The cards per table are added first and then multiplied by the number of tables, producing 156. The incorrect answers add the table count, multiply the two card categories together, or scale only one category. Question 9. A chart lists 4 weekly question counts 8, 12, 16, and 20. What is the total count for review set 27? Option A, 14. Option B, 12. Option C, 56. Option D, 60. The correct answer is option C, 56. The total is found by adding all 4 counts, producing 56. The incorrect answers calculate the average, range, median, or add an extra interval. Question 10. A review deck has 5 math cards and 8 reading cards. What is the probability of drawing a math card first? Option A, 8/13. Option B, 5/8. Option C, 13/5. Option D, 5/13. The correct answer is option D, 5/13. Probability equals favorable outcomes divided by total outcomes, so the result is 5/13. The incorrect choices use the reading card probability, compare the two categories directly, invert the probability, or count only one favorable card. Question 11. A progress model is y equals 12 plus 4w. How many mastered items are predicted after 6 weeks? Option A, 36. Option B, 22. Option C, 288. Option D, 24. The correct answer is option A, 36. Substituting w equals 6 gives 12 plus 4, 6, equals 36. The distractors add all values, multiply them all, omit the starting amount, or add one extra rate interval. Question 12. Calculate the perimeter of a rectangular simulation mat with length 10 feet and width 7 feet for review set 27. Option A, 70. Option B, 34. Option C, 17. Option D, 27. The correct answer is option B, 34. Perimeter adds all sides, so 2, 10 plus 7, equals 34 feet. The distractors calculate area, add only 2 sides, double only one dimension, or add an extra amount. Question 13. Select the best central idea of this statement. Strong readers look for the claim, evidence, and purpose before choosing an answer. For review set 27. Option A, testing should be avoided whenever possible. Option B, only memorization matters in health programs. Option C, strategic reading focuses on claim, evidence, and purpose. Option D, long study sessions always produce the best results. The correct answer is option C. Strategic reading focuses on claim, evidence, and purpose. The central idea should summarize the whole statement without adding a new claim or narrowing the focus too much. The other choices either contradict the statement, exaggerate one detail, or introduce an idea that the sentence does not support. Question 14. Infer the most reasonable conclusion from this note. The student checked each missed item before attempting a new set. For review set 27. Option A. The note proves the student has already mastered every topic. Option B. The note rejects the value of organized review. Option C. The note focuses only on memorizing answer letters. Option D. The student is using feedback to guide further practice. The correct answer is option D. The student is using feedback to guide further practice. A reasonable inference must follow from the information given without stretching beyond it. The incorrect options are too absolute, contradict the note, or claim details that are not stated. Question 15. In an academic sentence about health program readiness, what does the word subsequent most nearly mean for review set 27? Option A, coming after something else. Option B, happening before all events. Option C, equal in size. Option D, unrelated to sequence. The correct answer is option A, coming after something else. The word subsequent is used in academic contexts to mean coming after something else. The other choices describe unrelated actions, opposite meanings, or features of writing that do not match the term. Question 16. Why would a writer likely places the strongest evidence after the claim for review set 27? Option A, to distract readers from the main claim. Option B, to support the claim with relevant proof. Option C, to remove the need for supporting evidence. Option D, to make the paragraph less organized. The correct answer is option B, to support the claim with relevant proof. A rhetorical choice should help the writer develop meaning, guide the reader, or support a claim. The incorrect options describe weak writing moves that would reduce clarity or relevance. Question 17. Combine these two ideas most accurately. Medical terms often contain roots and suffixes, and knowing word parts can help decode unfamiliar terms. For review set 27. Option A. Only the first idea matters for test preparation. Option B. The two ideas contradict each other completely. Option C. Word parts can make unfamiliar medical vocabulary easier to understand. Option D. Neither idea can be used in academic preparation. The correct answer is option C. Word parts can make unfamiliar medical vocabulary easier to understand. A synthesis should preserve both ideas and show the relationship between them. The incorrect choices ignore one idea, invent a contradiction, or draw an unsupported extreme conclusion. Question 18. Choose the sentence with correct subject-verb agreement for review set 27. Option A. Neither the advisor nor the students is available afternoon. Option B. Neither the advisor nor the students be available afternoon. Option C. Neither the advisor nor the students was available afternoon. Option D. Neither the advisor nor the students are available afternoon. The correct answer is option D. Neither the advisor nor the students are available afternoon. The verb must agree with the true subject, not with a nearby prepositional phrase or distracting noun. The incorrect choices use a verb form that does not match the subject or create an incomplete sentence. Question 19. Select the sentence with the clearest punctuation for review set 27. Option A. The applicant reviewed fractions, decimals, and percentages before the exam. Option B. The applicant reviewed fractions, decimals, and percentages before the exam. Option C. The applicant reviewed fractions, decimals, and percentages before the exam. Option D. The applicant reviewed fractions, decimals, and percentages before the exam. The correct answer is option A. The applicant reviewed fractions, decimals, and percentages before the exam. Correct punctuation shows how ideas are connected and prevents sentence confusion. The incorrect choices omit needed commas, misuse punctuation between clauses, or place punctuation where it interrupts the sentence. Question 20. Pick the sentence that uses Standard English correctly for review set 27. Option A. Less errors appeared after the learner reviewed the explanations. Option B. Fewer errors appeared after the learner reviewed the explanations. Option C. Fewer error appeared after the learner reviewed the explanations. Option D. Less error appeared after the learner reviewed the explanations. The correct answer is option B. Fewer errors appeared after the learner reviewed the explanations. Standard usage requires correct pronoun case, verb form, and count word agreement. The incorrect choices use non-standard pronouns, mismatched verbs, or less/fewer incorrectly. Question 21. Choose the best transition for the blank. The paragraph explains the scoring range first. Blank. It describes how students can use score bands for planning. For review set 27. Option A. Nevertheless. Option B. In contrast. Option C. Next. Option D. Despite this. The correct answer is option C. Next. The transition must match the logical relationship between the ideas, such as contrast, sequence, or cause and effect. The other choices signal relationships that do not fit the sentence. Question 22. Choose the most concise revision of this sentence. The instructor made a recommendation that students should review the explanations. For review set 27. Option A. The instructor made a recommendation review of explanations. Option B. Students were recommended by the instructor in a reviewing way. Option C. The explanations, by recommendation, were reviewed by students. Option D. The instructor recommended that students review the explanations. The correct answer is option D. The instructor recommended that students review the explanations. A concise revision removes unnecessary words while preserving the original meaning. The incorrect choices are awkward, wordy, grammatically flawed, or less clear than the original. Question 23. Using common medical word parts, what does hyperglycemia most likely mean for review set 27? Option A, high blood sugar. Option B, low blood pressure. Option C, inflammation of a joint. Option D, slow heart rate. The correct answer is option A, high blood sugar. The word parts in hyperglycemia point to high blood sugar. The other choices use different roots, prefixes, or suffix meanings and do not match the term. Question 24. Select the structure that carries impulses away from a neuron's cell body for review set 27. Option A, alveolus. Option B, axon. Option C, tendon. Option D, capillary. The correct answer is option B, axon. An axon carries nerve impulses away from the neuron cell body. Alveoli are air sacs, tendons connect muscle to bone, and capillaries are tiny blood vessels. Question 25. In a controlled experiment, why is a control group useful for review set 27? Option A. It guarantees the hypothesis is true. Option B. It removes the need for measurements. Option C. It provides a comparison for the experimental group. Option D. It changes every variable at once. The correct answer is option C. It provides a comparison for the experimental group. A control group helps show whether the tested variable made a difference. It does not prove the hypothesis automatically, replace data collection, or change multiple variables.